Hi there folks, BD Roller Super Salesman with another edition of What Blows My Mind. Today we're going to talk about repairing your rollers. For those of you that have purchased a set of crushers from us, we send with every new set of rollers that we sell a little packet of this JB Weld. And typically I'm pretty good about telling everybody, but just in case I forgot, we're going to go through a little demonstration on how to repair your rollers. If you get a rock that goes through them and it cuts the rubber or something, when guys get done with a cut, you'll either clean your machine with a pressure washer or blow it off with an air hose, something like that. When you're doing that, we just want you to make sure you take a look and look for cuts like this. Either cuts or little chips in the rubber, whatever works, whatever you see. We want to make sure that we repair these. Because these rollers run touching, forage can pack in these cuts. And over time, enough forage packs in there and it'll make that cut go all the way down to the steel core. You get moisture down there, and that's when you start to have issues with bond failure. To help get the maximum life out of your rollers, this is what we like to do. Just so you have an idea, this doesn't happen very easy. I had to use this cold rolled chisel and this big old hammer and beat the tar out of it in order to get that cut in there. So what we're gonna do, I went ahead and took the liberty, mixed up some of this JB Weld already. We like you to go ahead, kind of get in there and open those cuts up. And then you take some of the JB Weld, put it on a screwdriver or something. It's good if you got two, whatever you want to use to pack it in there. Then you just go ahead and you pack that JB Weld in there. It doesn't matter if you make a little bit of a mess because you can always clean that up while it's still soft. Just go ahead and pack that in there good. And then just go ahead and take your handy shop rag, just kind of wipe her smooth. You don't have to get it too clean because you're going to be running these bad boys anyways. So now you got your JB Weld in your crack. We recommend that you leave the rollers sit overnight. Don't try to repair them and then use them in a couple hours. The JB Weld takes a little time to set up, but if you leave them sit overnight, that'll harden up and it's going to seal these puppies up pretty good. Typically our rollers, we get around 3,000 to 3,600 hours on use out of them. If you do this, you're bound and determined to get that maximum life out of them. So that's kind of repairing our rollers in a nutshell. Before we go, I got one other thing I'd like to tell you guys. This week, starting this week till the end of November, we're going to be running a 10% off sale, similar to what we did last month, but it's a little added bonus there. We're going to have 50% off shipping too. If you've been on the fence trying to think about when is a good time to buy the rolls, right now would be the good time. If you're familiar with the chips and scratches in your good old urethane rolls, you're not going to be able to repair them this easy. Why anybody wouldn't want to use our rolls? Because they're just so easy to use and so easy to repair. That's beyond me. That's what really blows my mind. Thank you.